Oh, mute. Well,
Hi, guys. Welcome to Nora Christine Live. Tonight, we have a special guest. I have my girl Mia in the building. Mia, thank you so much for coming for the first time on Nora Christine Live. Tell me about your experience and history of watching reality shows.
so hi everybody, I'm Mia. And I have watched so much reality TV, it should be a crime. Because I remember when they were first starting to come out with reality TV, I remember watching it back in the 90s, and I used to love because my mother loved watching Real World. So I used to watch all the Real World. And then they had MTV would come out with all of these things. So I was just been addicted. Like I'm a challenge girly. So I have seen every single all 41 season 40 yeah, 41 seasons of the challenge. So I love the
Yes.
challenge. I'm like addicted to it. It's ridiculous at this point in time.
So why you don't know about Big Brother then?
So I know about Big Brother in the sense that I know what it is. I know it
Right.
obviously is reality TV, the winners get money. And I know some of the prior winners because they have migrated onto the challenge. So I know about Casey and Josh Martinez and all of them from the challenge, but I've never actually watched Big Brother. But I will say, an old coworker of mine, this lady's like 62 years old and she's obsessed with Big Brother. She used to come in and tell me all about it. I'm like, girl, I don't even know I don't even know. I don't know nothing about them. But I
Okay.
I feel like the people who like Big Brother are like die hard. You either like it or you don't. And if you like it all the way.
Well, I am a diehard fan, guys. So for those of you guys maybe watching me for the first time, please hit the like button and give me a subscription. But we are going to break down some shows tonight. I am a Real Housewife stan for life. So we will always cover Real Housewives on my channel. And we will also always cover Big Brother. Big Brother comes on for everyone watching once a year in the summertime through the fall. So, I mean, you won't get over Big Brothered out over here. But it is what it is. This is what I like. This is what we're covering. So yeah, we're gonna kick it off talking about Miami. So Miami, it has my heart. Those of you that may know me, I am a Miami girl. I got my Dolphins jersey on tonight. So Miami is my shit because it just gives me back memories being from Miami. But I can't relate to these girls in Miami. I can't. I'm not a narcissist. I don't think Mia is either. Mia, are you like? Let me ask you this, Mia. Are you a girl's girl? Do you have a lot of girlfriends? Like, what are you when it comes to that?
So I'm a girl's girl. I have way more female friends than I do men. Men generally tend to make me more uncomfortable. I rather be around women. I know what I'm getting into with a woman. I have a lot of female friends. I have a lot that I've carried for the last like 20 years. I've been part of their weddings, godparents to their children. I have some friends whose kids just graduated high school. I went to their graduation and the after party. So, like, I'm a girl's girl and I take that to the grave. Take that to the grave. I'm a girl's girl. I don't even want to be around men. There's nothing that we can talk about. I rather hang out and kiki with girls and drink iced coffee all day.
Wow. See, I'm the opposite. Men. I don't like the misogynistic men, but I like men better. But like the Real Housewives are like the most girlfriends I have. Like I have a handful of girlfriends. Like that's just like I don't like running big packs. Like my birthday's next Saturday. And I'm only going out with like two or three friends and I'm okay with that. I'm like really okay with that. So and I think the housewives has kind of scarred me from like, oh, this is why I don't do the big girlfriends. But I say all that to say, Mia, Alexia hosted a narcissism party. Okay. And it is very funny because the reason why, so Alexia is going through a divorce. Okay. She calls herself the Cuban Barbie. All right. And I'm going to play this clip of the man that she's divorcing from. And the whole season, they've been talking about this divorce, like leading up to it. And I'm going to play this guy. And I want you to tell me, just from watching his little clip, if you think he's a narcissist, because this is why she started working with a life coach that focuses on narcissism. Here we go.
I was watching some reality TV and it made me think of all the things I teach people about business and success. And I come across a woman on a TV show and she's out there flexing her private jet and everything out of her mouth is my Birkin this, my Louis Vuitton this. And all she's doing is flexing and bragging and truthfully being very obnoxious. And when I see the feedback that the public gives this story, it's, wow, this woman is rich. This woman is so successful. Well, first and foremost, all this woman did to become successful is she married a rich old guy. That's not necessarily an accomplishment in business. That might be an accomplishment to make you rich. But here's the biggest misconception about money. People who have money over their dead body would walk around saying, this is my Birkin, this is my Rolex, this is my jet. They just don't do that. Now, they enjoy all the finer things in life, but they don't do that. But the misconception, the struggle a lot of young people have nowadays is they see it and then the narrative becomes this woman is so wealthy, when in reality, if you just did a simple Google search, their home is in foreclosure. Their personal residence was in foreclosure. So you have all this stuff and you're walking around bragging that the only thing you care about is money, but you forgot to pay your mortgage. That to me is what's happening with society, is that people are so concerned with the image and portraying like they got it all. And even if they got it all because they married into it, this woman probably doesn't have a clue what goes on in her husband's business because he's a lot older and he had the business before her. But the big misconception the young people have today is that when someone flexes, they got something fancy, they really made it. They actually don't want you to know, so don't be that person. And don't be enamored by people who flash their wealth because they're probably not rich. Remember, money talks, but wealth whispers.
So what's funny about that, Mia, I guess you could say hypocrisy of it all, is him and the Cuban Barbie, aka Alexia, got kicked out of their penthouse because they couldn't keep up with the bills. And he over
Oh
here
my God.
shading the new yeah, there's a new chick. She's uber rich, Mia. Her husband has one of the top, if not the top, real estate developing firms in all of Miami. So basically, he's throwing a dig at her, and it's the hypocrisy. So, Mia, what do you think about what he says? What with
Oh my,
keeping up with the Joneses?
oh my God. Hold on. Pause. So that is the man she's divorcing, that or the man she divorced.
Correct. So
Oh
let me
my
tell you what he did
God.
to her. Okay, I got to give backstory to this.
Oh my
Pretty
God.
much,
I thought
he
that was
did
like
her.
the therapist or some shit. I had no idea that was
Yes.
him. Oh
That's
man.
him. So you over here, you talking shit. Let me tell you what he did to her though. She has a son that has a TBI. You know what that is. But for those watching, a total brain injury. And unfortunately, he will be living with her for the rest of his life. He's in his early 20s. She went out to work and he kept trying to get her out the house. She's like, I don't know why he was trying to make me leave. He got her out the house. So while her son was sitting on the couch, he begins moving his stuff out the house, leaving her, leaving the son with movers coming in. This is the kind of person this is. And he gonna talk about Stephanie and her relationship. Oh, Mia, did I lose you? Okay. Well, anyways, that's that narcissism. Okay, guys. And
Okay. All
that,
right, I'm back.
okay, sorry, it's okay. So yeah, what do you think about what I said? What he did to her? Did he do her dirty?
He did her wicked dirty, knowing that like the son, obviously, I don't, that is crazy. And I'm like, obviously, I am not a clinician. I am not assessing this man. I don't know this man from the hole in the wall. Nobody come for me. But this man really feels like a narcissist, or at minimum, he's a master manipulator. Like, how can you speak on people keeping up with the Joneses, but you can't even keep up with the Joneses?
Yeah,
The
I want
fuck?
to show you
Like,
who the lady is. Yeah, keep going. I'm sorry if you see me putting things on the screen. I'm not cutting you off ever. It's just to show everybody who we're talking about here. So this is the Cuban Barbie. I just want everybody to know what she looks like. This is Alexia, and this is she's a beautiful lady. She's aging well. She's like fine wine. She's in her 50s now. But yeah, and this is the, the hypocrisy of it all. Like I said, um,
I think it's absolutely crazy. I feel like that guy is crazy. I mean, the worst, the crazy thing about it is And like I'm like warring in my mind because clearly he is unhinged, but everything he said is correct considering where I live in the country. I live around real wealth because wealth whispers. Nobody's walking around with Balenciaga Birkins, but they're all going to their $100 million property right on the lake that they inherited from their grandpa who built it 75 years ago. So, wealth does whisper. And nouveau rich down in Miami obviously act a lot different. They're nouveau rich down there versus I'm up north, like New England, where it's old money, like blue blood, old money. Nobody's walking around flashy. They're wearing perfectly tailored name brand stuff that we wouldn't even know existed because that's how rich they are. Like we have no idea half these labels. So it feels weird that I think he comes across as like a piece of crap, but I also agree with what he's saying. I'm like mentally
Well,
unhinged
yeah.
too, clearly.
He is a piece of crap. His name is Todd. He's a jerk. Trying to find why is it when I want something I can't find it? Stuff is acting weird tonight on X because I try not to show anything from TikTok. I'm trying to show you the pictures of her and the husband. Let me show you because now I want to show you dude. Okay. Hold on, I got the clips up, guys. Guys, for those of you watching, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Give your girl a subscription. My birthday is next Saturday, and all I ask is that you give me a follow for my birthday. You don't even have to send me a super chat or anything. Just give me a follow. But here we go. This is a picture of her and her husband. I want to show you. Doesn't he look familiar, Mia?
Oh, wow. Okay.
And that's their wedding. They were only married for 2 years. Also, some backstory, Mia, on her. I got to tell you so much about Alexia. So much to unpack. She was married to one of the biggest drug dealers of all of Miami, and he went to prison. Then she got with her
Mhm.
husband, and he was uber rich. They had like some magazine in Miami, and then come to find out, they get a separation. They find him dead. He was secretly gay.
I'm not even surprised by that. That's crazy. People be really in the closet. These DL men really be out here in these streets terrorizing ladies. For anybody who's a lady
Yes.
watching, the more that man terrorizes you, the odds are he is DL. So if a man is terrorizing you, he's probably on the DL. He wants to hang out with his homies, not you. FYI.
I mean,
That's
I'm not
so
gonna lie,
crazy.
I did get low key vibes, but it wasn't like he was overtly like out there. That's all I'm gonna say to be, I don't want to offend anyone. But yeah. Okay. So I gotta show you the clip now about the goddess party. First of all, leading up to the party, I'm gonna show you the clip of the goddess party. Here we go. I gotta use TikTok because X is messing up, not finding me the clips today. All right, here we go.
That's beautiful. Oh, I'm just swinging away. Lisa, being Lisa, it's all about me. My sisters are very sensitive. Ya me van a hacer llorar. One
That's the
day,
rich
we
one,
will all be a complete family.
Mia, the super rich one.
Mhm.
Overwhelming
Okay.
for the trade of playing the victim,
And that's
Lisa.
the guy that is hosting the party.
Party. Goddesses
So
have
pretty
a
much to give you like a summary, they thought they were going to like this fun goddess party, but meanwhile it was Alexia setting them up to meet with her life coach who's a narcissist expert because he's trying to help her get away from her husband. And so basically they played a game. I'm not going to play the clip of the game because YouTube don't like all the clips. But
Mhm.
basically when they played the game, they had red flags and they had different buckets. So like it'll say Mia and Nora, and then he would name out like a trait. And then if let's say she likes to talk too much, then they would put the red flag in the
Okay.
person's thing. And it was
Alright.
anonymous per se, not really. And so basically they set up one of the housemates, Lisa, who's going through a very nasty divorce.
Mm.
And now Lisa is uber, uber rich. She was married to the top plastic surgeon in all of Miami. And allegedly, they used to host swinging parties.
I
Allegedly.
mean, I'm not even surprised by that. Poor people be doing that shit. It doesn't surprise me they got it from rich people doing it.
And like pretty much, she's very full of herself. So honestly, I felt like it was okay. I'm not going to lie, you guys. Lisa stormed out crying. She said that she feels like that they were ganging up on her. And then Adriana, who's now a friend of the season, was her lone voice of reason, calling the group out for piling on Lisa. Now, let me say this. Lisa is a narcissist. She has a problem with being on time. Last week, if you guys watched, I played the clip when she was super late. They were supposed to leave at like 12 o'clock. She didn't show up till 2:30. So, like, if that's not a narcissist, I don't know what is. But Stephanie got her all the way together. So shout out to Stephanie, because she was like, "Look, you ain't gonna be late. You ain't gonna try me no more. Like, we can't be late." You do you have that friend that's just late? What do you think about that?
Oh, girl, I am that friend. I am that friend. I am chronically late to everything. They will joke. So, really quick, funny story. One of my good friends, she's been my good friend for 20 years. She, during her like bachelorette weekend or whatever, we all went to a casino and rented a hotel room, whatever. And we all had like custom made shirts. So the matron of honor made custom made shirts for everybody. And mine was, I'm always late because I am always late. It's a running joke. If you want me to show up to something, just tell me it's 30 minutes ahead and I will absolutely make it on time. It's like a running joke. I'm chronically late because part of the ADHD is I just have no time awareness and I have no spatial awareness. So if I hang something on the wall, it's probably crooked because my brain doesn't compute that it's not like hanging correctly. So don't let me hang stuff on the walls. And unless I'm at work, I have terrible time management. The fact that I make it
Fair
to these
enough.
podcasts on time,
Yes.
it's like,
I
it
gotta
takes a lot.
say, Mia is never late, but she's never early. She's always like right on time. So
Yes.
shout
It's a
out.
concerted effort.
Oh wait, I gotta be I gotta play this. So Mia just be winning when she's on time. Shout out to Mia. All right, so I'm gonna show you who Lisa is, Mia, and for those of you watching for that may not be following up with Miami, this is actually a clip from Watch What Happens Live. I like to play clips from the show, but I like to mix it up because you guys can watch the show. It's supposed to be fun with me.
We want to
Here we
know,
go.
are Lisa and Jody endgame? Yes or no? Jerry O'Connell, what do you think?
Ooh.
Do I think they're endgame? I'm gonna go with no, everyone.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't
Jerry,
think you're saying that you think
Ooh.
Lisa and Jody are gonna break up.
What are you saying?
Yes.
Endgame.
No, Jerry.
No, he was
Are they
right.
gonna
He said it
wind
right
up
the first time because
together?
Jody's
Yes,
using her. I'll tell you about that
yes,
later, Mia.
Yes. I think
Oh,
that
shit.
was great. Okay, so sorry. Okay.
So that's Lisa, the one that's going through a divorce, uber rich.
Mhm.
I don't think that this guy is really with her for real. I believe he's using her. There's been a lot of red flags, and part of the drama that she's involved with this season is with Larsa. Do you know who Larsa is? You should.
Oh, I absolutely know who Miss Pippin is. I'm familiar with Larsa.
Okay, so we're gonna get to her and Larsa because pretty much Larsa you, basically had the whole crew gang up on Lisa. And that's what we're witnessing this
Aw.
season. Because Lisa's always been Lisa. Lisa's always been late. Lisa's always been talking about herself. But Lisa has a heart of gold at the same time. I really do like Lisa.
Mhm.
Lisa is she's from Canada originally. She also she's biracial.
Mhm.
She's half Jamaican, half white. Just giving backstory on her. Her father died this season
Aw.
all the way in Canada. And instead of them giving her grace, they pile it on her. Her dad, she just literally buried her dad 2 weeks ago, and they're sitting here and calling her all these things. Like, can we just give the
Aw.
girl some grace? Jesus Christ. And she went through a nasty
Right.
divorce because Lenny is a son of a bitch, the guy that left her. Okay, this is her defending herself against the narcissism rumors. And I really got to talk about her because part of the other half of the episode has to do with her and Larsa. One second. Guys, hit the like button, hit the like button. For those of you watching, we're about to play a clip of Lisa talking about being a narcissist.
Diagnose
Hold
that.
on.
Like you're not a psychologist, you're not a therapist.
Hold on.
And we all
Why is it acting weird tonight?
Oh, you know what?
What?
I've actually seen her before. I followed her divorce from that guy
Yes,
that left her
that
for that
plastic
like
surgeon.
19-year-old or whatever.
Yes,
I remember
yes,
seeing all that.
yes. You know
Oh,
who
it's
she is.
clicking. It's clicking.
Oh man, I
Yeah,
lost
dude. He
it. Oh
seemed like
well.
a
But
son
yeah,
of a bitch.
keep
She like
going.
kicked her out of the house with their kids. He seemed
Of their
terrible.
kids. And they were
With the
supposed to share
kids.
the house at the end. And it's like Can y'all just leave her alone? Can y'all leave poor Lisa alone? Here's a clip of her. I lost the other clip.
Stop saying lies. You're the lie detector test? I have like receipts, so baby girl, I am the receipt.
Y'all see how Larsa is. Larsa is full of herself. What you think about Miss Pippin? I got lots to say about her. We can
I
transition
can't
away from Lisa.
I can't stand Larsa. I can't stand Larsa. I think she's a piece of crap human being. I think any woman
Mhm.
who would knowingly date a man, Mr. Beasley, from the Minnesota Timberwolves and literally get that man to kick out his like baby mom's wife and their like 2-year-old child to like date him for 3 weeks, displace that entire family for a man you didn't even really want because clearly they were only together for
Who's
like
half
3
her
months.
age? Who's half her age?
Yes.
Larsa's. You know what I call Larsa? She the soul catcher of the and the cum catcher of the of all the NBA players.
Seriously, dude,
She's
I can't believe she did that to that family. And I understand it's part way him, and I get it. I blame him as well, but I blame her more because she's so much older. If she had been 22 doing that, then I would be like, you know what? It's an age you live and you learn. They're both terrible. Da 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 da. But the simple fact is, she's like 50 years old playing games like that. She had raised children with a ball player. I mean, like the fact that you would go into somebody else's home, try to build a foundation on some other woman's tears, and then try to put rumors that that child's not his and all of these things out there like that is so crazy, so
I
crazy.
agree.
I
Not to
actually follow
mention,
his wife.
she looks so different. I'm gonna show you this clip because I don't like. I know you probably been following her, Mia, but I want to remind everyone what she used to look like because before she was rolling around with the Kardashians.
Not as fabulous as I would have done it. She was like, this is like the first time I've used my stove. She's got like a good nanny that cooks for her, I guess. I never seem to find like
And her voice even changed. This is what she looked like now.
Hmm.
A mess. A mess. Listen to her being rude to Lisa.
you're a narcissist. I'm a narcissist. You're a narcissist. Okay, everyone is against you. All the girls in our group. It's just the truth. Why do you have a hard time dealing with the truth? You have a hard time dealing with the truth. Using the bathroom. That's insane. We're not getting anywhere with this. Alexia, she goes, look at the flags. Everybody hates you. They're not your friend. Well, that's not true. I know, but it's really gross that she's saying that no one is my friend and everyone thinks I'm terrible. No, I know this. I'm so sorry, babe. I'm telling you, please do not believe that. I know, I don't want to believe that, but like she's so terrible.
Any African American or Hispanic votes,
Look when she watching me.
you gotta have
Oh my god.
For saying this, she's so out of line. She's always deflecting,
But yeah, pretty much. I just wanted to show how mean Larsa is and how much of a faker she was. That was pretty much the episode. The episode was the goddess party, and then there's like little BS things happening. But the other big thing that happened was they're meeting up for dinner and them
Hmm.
going, trading bars, and then them trying to make up. But they end the episode getting along with plans to attend an upcoming LGBTQ plus gala together.
Of
I
course.
mean, pretty much, Larsa, I'm sick of Larsa. I wish somebody would put her in her place. What I'm hoping happens is Stephanie puts her in her place. That's what my hope is because she can't check Stephanie because Stephanie going to be like,
Who gonna check me, boo?
Hmm. Oh my god. I can't, all those ladies are all narcissists. You can't be on a show
all of them.
24/7 reality without thinking you're better than what you are, being self-absorbed, self-conceited and all of that stuff. They're all those ladies are narcissists. In order to do that and be a reality TV star, you have to be a narcissist. It's just like the requirements. It's like the pot calling the kettle black at this point in time. It's like you're all crappy people. Like who cares? Why single Lisa out, especially when she's having such a bad year? I mean, that Lenny dude, I don't even follow them. And I know he's a bad dude. I've seen
Bad,
clips of him. He's
bad,
terrible to her and those kids.
terrible. Mm,
Terrible. It's like,
mm,
leave
mm,
this
mm.
lady alone. But at the same time, it's like, it's kind of what they sign up for. It's all about the drama. It's all about the ratings. They're all getting paid off this. But at the same time, it's like, why can't you guys be like decent human beings a little bit? Larsa reminds me a lot of Tamra from the OC. Tamra is an instigator. That girl, she's terrible. I can't stand
Yes.
Tamra. I hated her the first season. I don't like her
Yes.
now. She has zero redeeming qualities. Every single fight involves her. She purposely goes out of her way to instigate and then to throw fuel on the fire and to get everybody crazy. And then when people confront her and say, well, Tamara told me, she like flips out, gets up and walks away after she's caused all these dumpster fires. And Larsa reminds me a lot of her.
Yes, that's what she does. You are absolutely right. And that brings us to the perfect segue, guys. We are going to transition into talking about Real Housewives of Orange County. For those of you guys watching, please hit the like button. If you're watching on X, which I know a lot of you guys are, come follow your girl on YouTube. Come to Nora Christine Live and give me a follow. And you can comment and let us know what you think. Also, hit the like button over here for me. So, Real Housewives of Orange County. I'm so excited. Gretchen's back, but we'll get to her after this. We're going to start talking about the drama with Katie Guinella. Katie once again finds herself in the center of drama after trying to extend an olive branch to the group. Every time she tries to work things out, it backfires. And guess who brings a receipt and puts a monkey wrench in her working it out with everybody? Guess. Just guess.
Probably Tamara, because she'd be in the middle of everything.
We're going to get to her. But yes, before we get to that, part of the drama with Katie is did you watch last season? It's okay if you didn't. I'm going to catch you up.
Yeah,
and catch
I would say I'm like 60-40. I watched 60% of it, 40 I missed.
Okay. So last season, Katie is the new Asian castmate, and I'm going to show you her in a minute. But long story short, I just give description so y'all know who I'm talking about. Long story short, she had a daughter. She has an older daughter. She's like 19, 20. She babysat for Emily. Emily is the former attorney, aka the party planner, aka married to the short midget. But anyways, we'll get to her. And when she babysat for her little boys who are like 9 and 10 told the girl, hey, I can't stand Heather. My mom hates her. We don't like her. So the girl went back and told her mama, rightfully so. And this is where mama messed up. Mama should have held that close. She went and told someone and it got to Emily. And she goes, how dare you spread my kid's business? Now, at the reunion, she told all of Katie's business. Katie, I guess, had something going on with her mentally. And at some point when she was living in Atlanta before moving to California, she had lost custody of her children in her first marriage. And so I guess she was in some sort of mental facility. I don't really know the details, nor do I care because that's nothing to do with the season or the show. Emily goes and drops the bomb at the reunion. Okay, so you see the hypocrisy going on. And now, fast forward. Well, actually, let me play this clip. Then I get your reaction, Mia, because I'm going to tell you what she's doing now about her own kids, because she's the biggest hypocrite of life, and I cannot stand her. She's a big, fat hypocrite. Here we go. This is her now.
For you, Shanem 345. Do you see how it's hypocritical to say you have boundaries in regards to children when you brought up Katie's custody situation from years prior at the reunion?
No, I can, to me, it's a huge difference. I brought it up to her face at a reunion when we're supposed to be opinionated, take accountability for things. And I had issues with her backstory. It wasn't about her children. It was about her and things that she had told us. And I wanted her to clarify things. And also I did it, publicly to her face. What she did was behind, closed doors in the dark.
We got this a lot, and I met your lawyer backstage. Laura Calderon on Twitter said, why did you choose to hire a lawyer to write your nanny a cease and desist letter? You and Shane are attorneys.
Because first of all, I would never represent myself in anything ever. Yes. And I think attorneys understand that. She's sitting right there. Yes. She also represents the Menendez brothers. So why wouldn't I hire the best attorney that I can?
Yes.
I'm not.
Okay. So, what do you think about her dropping that tea? And then I'm going to tell you the hypocrisy of her this season.
I don't agree with talking about anybody's business at all for any sort of reason. However, if you are going to drop some tea and you are going to talk shit about somebody, you should do it to their face and at least give them an option to refute what you say, or you know what I mean, to like argue back and forth. I don't agree with talking shit behind people's backs. So I mean, if she is truthful about saying, you know what I said, but I said it to your face, in my opinion, she is right. There's a difference between talking shit to somebody's face and having an argument, or going behind closed doors and like talking crap about somebody and not giving them an opportunity to defend themselves.
Fair enough. Let me tell you what she did this season, though. While she's talking about how it violated her children and the privacy and the yada, 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 one of her sons is going through a big, big issue. So, pretty much, sorry, y'all, 1 second. Long story short, the little boy has some sort of food adversity. He's doesn't like the taste of certain foods. He wants to smell it, touch it, and he's not eating. Okay. She goes and she's making this be her storyline off rip. What do you think about that, Mia?
That's weird. Like, so what? Your kid has a food issue. Like, it shouldn't be your story. It doesn't sound that complicated to me. It just sounds like he's age appropriate. I mean, kids go through phases where they don't want to eat this, they don't want to eat that. Maybe it's a texture issue, but she's rich, girl. Just hire a chef. Like, why do we got to hear about it?
And her husband, you could tell when I'm watching the scenes, y'all, I'm thinking Shane don't want this out about his son because it adds to it. Kids watch this. Kids don't see it. Maybe the kids at school didn't realize he had an issue, but they damn sure know now. I don't think it's appropriate. And let me play Kelly Dodd. You remember Kelly?
Yep.
She made a clip. Let me play you her clip. What she had to say.
Okay, I just watched the Orange County Housewives. I was going to recap it this season, but it's so obnoxious. And Rick watched it. Apparently, Katie is a liar, but I don't think she's lying about what her kids said about Heather. I think that is true. And I don't know. I find Emily to be very obnoxious this year. Okay, everybody has a name for something. My kid's not eating. My other kid doesn't want to learn. They all have these kinds of what is it, Rick? These names, right?
Everything's got a name.
Everyone's got a name.
Everyone's got a psychological disorder. Tamara yells at people because she suffered trauma when she was younger. She's on the spectrum.
She claims that she's on the spectrum, and now she.
Oh my god!
And you know, kids don't like Heather. They don't. No kids like Heather. All my friends, Lisa Heil, all of them, all their kids know Heather. No kids like going over to Heather's house. That's true. And for Emily to say that she lawyered up, okay, she's a lawyer. I think she needs to go back to law school because you can't sue for the truth. Okay, those kids did say that about Heather, and we all know it. And
she's a public figure.
She's a public figure. You can't sue for defamation. You're a public figure. She's a lawyer. She should know that. Go back to law school, Emily. And your kid's going to eat. Okay? Okay, your kid's not going to starve. Let's just start there. Okay? He's not going to be, you probably want him to be as big as you. He's not going to starve. Give him some Ensure. He'll be fine.
Oh,
just like when people are like, oh, my kid's not going to talk. They're delayed in speech. They're going to talk. All kids end up talking. Okay? If they're hungry enough, they'll eat. It's so obnoxious and so like I can't watch it. And then Emily yelling at Katie like she's her boss. Like what? Like why are you why are they all ganging up on Katie? It's obnoxious. And the same old thing. And then Emily, Gina, she's so boring. And the boyfriend is a dud. Okay. And the house is, I'm sorry, nothing to look at.
All right, let me say this though. Okay, I disagree. I'm happy that Gina talks like this. I always wonder why they keep her on the show because I feel like I'm watching Charity. What do you think about Gina, by the way, Mia?
I mean, I don't have anything against her. I think she is a little bit on the interesting side, not like super interesting. She's not a Tamara. However, you need those background characters. They add a little bit of something. Eventually, her platform.
Mia. She's poor. Me and you have the same amount of money as her.
I mean, they got to cater, okay? We got to look and see people that might be like us.
I don't want to see. I want opulence. I don't want to be watching Real Housewives of Charity. I don't want to be watching her put this episode. She was putting a pop on nails. What the hell is this? Like she finally got a 2,800 square foot house, and I'm like, well, about time because you got 7 damn kids living in that house. Those poor damn kids. Because she has a blended. Well, for those of you guys that don't know, Gina has a blended family. So, anyways, long story short, getting back to the season. Pretty much what then happened is Katie wanted to have a dinner where she invited over the girls because she's half Korean. So she wanted to go do a hot pot. Shout out to hot pot. I love hot pot. You ever did hot pot before, Mia?
No. Sounds interesting though. I
Okay.
love food.
All right, we're gonna play the clip and show you. So long story short, hot pot, what it is it's like Korean, like you make the food yourself. You ever been to like melting pot?
Yes.
Okay, it's like that, but instead of you dipping it in cheese, you're dipping it in like base, like broth, and you could also
Oh,
use a
okay,
fryer.
okay, okay. All right.
Yeah, it's real
Sounds
cool.
good.
You might got one in your area, but maybe not. Maybe not. So this is what happened, y'all. Tamra is a biatch. I'm gonna play the clip and we're gonna talk about it. Cause Tamra, let me tell you, if y'all take a shit and Tamra's around, you better make sure you sit in it. Cause she will tell all your business. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me play this clip.
I appreciate y'all.
And oh yeah, Gretchen's back.
I
Yay.
appreciate y'all coming. I want to start fresh because I think a lot of things happened last year that I'm regretful for, and I want it to just be better. So thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for
having us. I do appreciate the fact that you say you have regret because now everything that you do, I'm questioning it.
Okay.
This thing between you and Tamara with this blogger.
Well, she came to my house and explained everything to me.
Oh, so what happened there?
She owned up to it. I called her on Instagram. I'm looking through my DMs and I called her. She said, Tamara's threatening to sue me. And I said, this is not good. You got to take that post down. You know, so I apologized.
Thank you for being honest with me. So it is upsetting to me because it's like you don't even remember an entire conversation with this person that created a huge problem here, right? How does that even happen? And then it upsets me, in all honesty. At the Golden Door, you are totally making it like we're like ganging up or something on Katie. We're just trying to get to the bottom of all of this.
It's not about the subject matter that you were talking about. It's about every single person at a table going after one person.
That's not right. You're making it like we're bullying her and we're not. She's done things to all of us, including you. Tamara just told me that last year she reported you at the gallery shoot and then sent the video to Alexis.
No one was
So this is what I'm talking about. What?
There is no video that I recorded of Shannon.
This is coming from Tamara.
You actually told me you did.
Me, Alexis, and Katie
Oh
were
my God.
day lunch. We happened
I
to talk
fucking
about
hate
Shannon
Tamara. She's
being
a
nasty to
demon.
people, and Katie brought it up. She told me the whole story. Alexis had already heard it, and it was just kind of left there. Never thought about it again until recently.
Evidently, you're on the phone with somebody. I was on the phone with my two business partners having a meeting. You came in and you were screaming, and I recorded on a voice note and sent it to Matt.
Katie, you would speak to Alexis about me being upset when I'm in active litigation with her fiance?
Are you kidding me? Katie was sitting right next to me in Sonoma, seeing how distraught I was.
He has Ring cameras that have videos.
On the night of my DUI?
Exactly.
I have been working so hard on myself. And is he like trying to take me down?
Now she's recording me?
No one has listened to that but my husband.
Then why would Alexis know about it? We've discussed it with Alexis.
We
We sat at that drinks thing.
Well, she forgot.
Alexis said you played it for both of them.
Yeah.
I've never heard it. I'm not joking when I tell you. I've never heard whatever you knew about it. I did not know about this.
She just said you were there.
I don't know why Katie's doing this. It's just not fair. And really, I wish my friend would just start answering for herself.
What was your reason of doing it?
We were talking to an investor. I
Man,
was
these
upset
rich
that I had
ladies
to
are
jump off of the
crazy.
call. I was telling Matt, I was
For
like, this is
real.
what's going on right now.
So yeah, we could pause right here. What do you think about what Tamara did, man? She's so cutthroat, man.
Tamara really is cutthroat. And like, she is so manipulative and so narcissistic. She forgets when she lights these fires. She literally said in the clip, I forgot that she lit this fire God knows how long ago. And this young girl's bringing it up out in the open, throwing, obviously setting this fire. Like, that's crazy that Tamara lights all of these fires so often that she forgets about some of the fires and some of the crap that she does. She really is a demon, man. That's like she's like
Really.
on demon time.
Nah, she really is a demon, bro. And like what I don't like about Tamara is I just feel like she's the biggest narcissist of life to me, bigger than anybody. Honestly, on all the shows, she's the worst. She's like the most toxic. Like I would not want to work with her. Like she's one of the only ones I think I would not want to work with for real because I believe she's just evil like this.
She really is. Like, and I remember seeing her from the very first season of the
Mhm.
OC back
And
when
she
she was
cheated on
married to
her
her first
husband.
husband.
And
Right, back
and
when
she act like she's
yeah.
the victim. I believe she left the husband she's with now. I believe they fools around because the things that has come out that Jen has said, she has said, and I also believe she's still cheating on him. You heard it here first. That's what I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she left her first husband, the father of the majority of her
All
kids. I
her
don't think the
children, right?
oldest.
Well,
Was it
except for one,
all?
right.
Right.
Four, all
Uh,
but one, right?
Right. Like she left him, and I know it's because he wasn't making enough money because she had aspirations to be more wealthy. Because at the time,
Oh,
during season one, he was only like a manager at like a Mercedes Benz or some shit. He
right.
did not have the kind of wealth that she needed. They lived in like an upper class. They were upper middle class, but she was hanging out with truly wealthy people.
Yeah, people like Vicky Gunvalson. And
Yeah.
shout out to Vicky. I wish they would bring Vicky back, man. To me, if we can have Gina, why we can't have Vicky? Vicky actually is rich. She is a boss babe. Like Vicky is that shit for me. Like this is Vicky. Like this is Vicky to me. She got.
While you were running your mouth with him, I was running to the bank, sweetie. Good, honey, and depositing a Trump check. Honey, Donald Trump. While you were running your mouth with
She got that Donald Trump money, man. That
Yeah.
insurance
And
firm.
Vicky was I always liked Vicky. I thought she was hilarious. I thought her husband was the unsung hero because he was always absolutely
Oh
hilarious when
yeah.
she was married to him.
Well, you know what it was? She was hanging out with Tamara's old cheating ass, so she started cheating too with that
Right.
loser that said he had cancer.
Right. And I mean, like her husband, he was hilarious. Her kids were hilarious too. They just seemed like a
Good
funny,
people.
like good
Yeah.
family. They seemed like a good family, like a family like you didn't mind hanging out with. She was hilarious. But Tamara has always been about that demon time. I'm sorry. Some people out there are energy vampires, and I truly believe she feeds off of chaos. Like she takes, like the Asians call it
Yes.
chi, that life force, that chaotic life
Yes.
force. And
Yes.
that is why she causes all these problems. She literally feeds
Yes.
off of that. And you can literally watch her getting the energy from this conflict.
Yes. Yes. And let me play. So then we pivot over to Gretchen and her getting into it. I'm gonna play that clip now. Hold on, guys. Guys, if you're watching, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Also, give your girl a follow. Here we go.
Tamara, she commented on it. That's the same thing. No, it's not.
Yes,
It's
it is.
not the same thing.
Oh, okay. Well,
You really want to play this game? Because it's not the same thing. I made a comment on a public Facebook post that your daughter made.
no, my ex-husband made that post.
Oh, okay, because that's what you always do. You always blame it on somebody else. Your daughter even came out after you said that and said, my mom is lying. This is my account. I made the post.
No, that's not true.
Well, that's what she did. And I have
Okay.
all the proof of it. So you
Right.
can spin your little lies and do all of your manipulation like you always do. You are the liar beyond liars. Tamara, she commented on it.
That's the
So really, let me give y'all a backstory. The reason why they're arguing in this clip is Gretchen claims that whenever people get on the show, they hit her up and they say, do you have any tips and advice for Tamara? And this is supposedly what Jen did. And Gretchen dropped the receipts, y'all. I mean, obviously, Gretchen is a lot of things, but Gretchen is not a liar, in my opinion. But Tamara is. Tamara is the gaslighter of all gaslighters. What do you think about that?
I mean, absolutely. Like Tamara's terrible. She really is a terrible individual. I have always liked Gretchen. I thought she was like a decent, genuine person. Even back during the first season of OC, where she was much younger, dating that much older man, I still thought she absolutely cared about him. She seemed like a genuine person, and then she was trying to be nice and trying to like fit in where she could. She seemed just very genuine. Tamara's always been on that time. She's always been manipulative. She's always been starting fires with people. She literally feeds off of that kind of energy, and it wouldn't surprise me that her children, that has trickled down to her kids, because you can't grow up in an environment like that and not have some of those traits, even a little bit.
True. And guys, I want to show you, I have receipts here showing proof that Gretchen was telling the truth. I'm about to share my screen. Here it goes. This is Jen's screenshot. I would love to talk to you sometime. So Jen reached out to Gretchen. Hi, love. Reach out anytime. She sends her phone number. And she goes, dear receipts, you're always on my side. You always try to spin and manipulate something to fit your narrative. Nice try, didn't work. Who's the liar now? P.S. Thanks for reaching out, Jen. We've become such good friends. So pretty much she showed the proof. I mean, it's that simple. Like, Tamara is just evil. She's a demon. And like, that's that.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, excuse me, like you said, Gretchen may be many things, but a liar she is not. And she showed the proof that she was telling the truth.
And let's talk about how shitty of a person Tamara is once again. Do you know that she talked about, so I don't know if you know this, but I'm going to say it. If you do know me, again, I give backstory too. Slade, who is Gretchen's life partner, they're not married, but they've been together for 15 plus years, had a son that had limitations and disabilities, and he also had cancer. He died a couple of years ago. Were you aware of that?
I was.
Okay. So, leading up to him dying, she's such a disgusting person. She actually, after the kid died, she went on her little podcast, Two Peas and a whatever, two pea bearing idiots, and she talked bad about him, calling him a deadbeat when the boy just died.
Of course she did.
I'm trying to find the clip, but she must have took it down because knew she was going to get sued, because I can't find it nowhere. But I remember hearing her say that. What do you think about that?
I'm not surprised at all. I am not surprised that she would be on some demon time like that. I feel bad because I keep saying that phrase, but she really is the worst person on TV. I mean, if there are no Tamara haters, you and I are dead. Straight up. Like, if there are no Tamara haters, you and I are deceased, because at this point in time, I can't think of people who like her. I don't think I've ever encountered one person that's like, Tamara's great. No, Tamara's a piece of crap, dude. Literally.
Who listens to her podcast though? Real talk. Is it people like hate watching?
I bet you it is, because I feel like half the people out there hate watch. I mean, shit, I'd be like looking at some episodes of some people I don't like, cough, cough, some of those red pill men, and I'd be hate watching. I'm not even watching because I like them. I'm watching because I'm like, this is a train wreck, and I'm going to talk about this next week.
Right. Fair enough. And for those of y'all watching, let me play this clip to show y'all who Slade
People reports rock star Slade Smiley's son Grace is dead at 22. Such a special human being.
I mean, who could talk about this little boy? That's terrible.
Clearly Tamara. Clearly her.
He's such a creep. Yeah, so pretty much the biggest takeaways of this episode, guys, Real Housewives of Orange County, for me, is Gretchen's back. She's giving fresh energy. I think this season is going to be better than last. That's my predictions. Mia, what's your closing thoughts?
My closing thoughts are, I definitely need to be way more invested in what's going on in Miami. I need to start watching the ladies in Miami.
We're not. Hold on, Mia. We're not leaving. We're not ending the show. I'm moving on from the the Orange County. We still doing the show. We have Big Brother's the last thing. What's your closing thoughts on OC?
OC is, I'm excited to see what the rest of the season brings. I am super happy that Gretchen is back. I actually genuinely like Gretchen. I don't even these ladies will fight about basically anything and everything. So I feel like we'll have fresh content every week because I've never seen a group of rich ladies who look good, have rich husbands, have healthy kids fight about the weirdest things ever. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a guilty pleasure. So it should be interesting the rest of the season. I am excited. I'm just happy Gretchen is back. She's a good person, in my opinion.
Fully agree. So, guys, we go into the final topic of the night. Big Brother season 27. Let's go. So, pretty much, guys, I am a Big Brother stan, and Rachel is back. And Rachel is a veteran of the game, Mia. So, you would think that'd be the first person they get out, right?
Yeah, veterans usually tend to do better than newcomers. So yeah, the first person you would try to eliminate would be a veteran. They already know the system.
Yes, and if you can't get her out, you would get her closest ally out at the very least, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, guess what they do? They ain't do none of that. They ain't even put her on the block. So we gonna play this clip. I'm about to play this clip for y'all. Guys, if you're watching, please hit the like button. But this clip right here, this is her talking to her closest ally who made it through the week.
Once like Keanu's gone, once I'm gone, once oh my god, don't say that. I'm gonna cry. I know, I'm sorry, I don't want to cry. But I'm gonna go. I'm not making it far in this game. I know, I'm sorry. I don't want to be in this game without you.
I hope you don't.
We're here. I mean, everybody's coming for me, so I'm not going to be here for a long time. I'm going to do everything.
Good, you shouldn't be. You're a veteran.
Thanks, and me too. I'm as I can.
And they only put one veteran, which screwed you.
Oh my god. I know. But if I do go, then you just need to just act like you can't do it and just make them think.
So, long story short, she's crying because she might go. And Mia, you don't understand. Would you cry if you made a friend that first week in the house and they were going home? Would you cry?
No, I don't know them.
They was balling after 1 week of just meeting these people. Part of why, okay, we gonna back up. I'm jumping ahead here. So they played the first head of household. So in Big Brother, guys, I'm gonna give you guys low information, just because some people may not know about Big Brother. In Big Brother, they have something called a head of household. So every week they go and they play these competitions, and the person wins head of household. Head of household gets a special room, and they get to nominate people to get kicked out the house. They call them housemates or house guests. And so pretty much they get to nominate them. So this season, for the first half of the season, they're going to have 3 nominations. And basically, leading up to the eviction ceremony, they have something called a veto game. So if you win the veto, you could take yourself down or someone else down. So then when you take yourself down or someone else down, the head of household has to nominate. So really the idea is you don't want anybody to win the veto because you don't want to get what they call blood on your hands. So then at the end of this, so when the eviction night, because they have 3 people up, they then have another competition where the 3 people can compete. And so you pretty much don't know who the final nominations are going to be. Because let's say me, you, and Gray compete, for example. If Gray takes himself down, then me and you are on the block, and me and you are who people are voting on. And so pretty much you really can't predict until literally the night of. Do you get what I'm saying? Like you can kind of think this is my first person, well, this is my second option. Well, actually, you have to think about all 3 options because you really don't know. So that's what makes this season interesting. Okay, so long story short, leading up to it, the dude that won head of household this week is called a guy named Vince. He sparked tension by allocating his VIP bathroom to everyone. And this girl went and took a super long shower. She took a 2-hour shower.
What? 2 hours? What?
I'll show you the clip.
Get the fuck out of here.
And mind you, this is the first night. Dude didn't even take a shower yet. I'm about to play the clip. Hold on, guys. Let me pull the clip up because I got it because they call it shower gate. So this is like the highlight of this week. Hold on. Here we go.
Where's Ashley?
Oh wait, that's not. Hold on, that's not it. I'm trying to find it. Okay, here it is. Ashley takes 2-hour shower. Here we go.
Don't worry, my
shower's gonna be 10 minutes. It's the very first night in my new HOH room, and all I want to do after the longest day of my life is get some sleep. Actually, where's Ashley? I thought she was taking a shower upstairs. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. She definitely wants to go take a shower. This is a big shower. Don't worry, my shower's gonna be 10 minutes.
So what you think about that, Mia? 2-hour shower.
Man, she did that on purpose. She was trying to waste that hot water on him. Like, that's crazy. She really did that shit on purpose. 2 hours?
You
What are
know
you
what?
doing
I
in the
gotta
shower
say
for
to
2
that.
hours?
This is what I gotta say about that.
When you get your damn mind, you call me. You wish you.
She done lost her
Seriously,
mind.
though. 2 hours? And man, she was purposely wasting the hot water on him. She don't like him.
For real. So guess what happens? You think he nominates her?
He should. I would.
And so leading up to the nominations, remember the girl I showed you in the first clip of Rachel? Rachel's the redhead. That's the veteran. The other girl is her friend. She gonna go up to him and she's gonna sit there and cry and say, "Oh, please don't nominate my friend." So guess what he does? He nominates both those bitches. I would have did the same thing. What is wrong with you? I think I gotta play it again.
Damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me. You wish you.
You don't owe these people nothing. Why are you up there crying for this girl? She done inserted herself in the business, but the girl gets nominated, the one that took the long shower. And I'm going to play this other clip because guess what she does again?
Oh my God, what does she do now?
Oh, I'm going to show you. It's-
Where's Ashley? Ashley's still in the shower.
We're waiting on Ashley.
You're in the shower again? Ashley's on the block because of this shower situation. If I were her, I would never shower again. I genuinely want to know what is with this girl in showers. Sorry. Where's Ashley?
What you think about that?
I can't believe she's in the shower again after taking a like 2 hour long shower before. Like, she's crazy, dude. These people are weird. I mean, you got to be weird to be on that show, but like, that's just like extra. That's beyond extra. That's just weird. I don't know, dude. That's weird.
So, anyways, guess what? She ends up winning and taking herself down. So, shout out to her. Shout. Wait, hold on. I gotta give props where it's due. I gotta.
Not the Diddy.
We did
Not
it.
the diddler.
We did it. Sometimes you gotta get a good laugh out.
So
Oh
we
my
did it.
God.
We did it. Shout out to her. Let's go. So leading up to that, what's that guy's name? Keanu. Hold on. Big Brother Week 1 argument. Leading up to that, this one dude, he gonna call himself blowing up at this other dude when they not even on the block. And this idiot went to Rachel for advice, and he took the advice. I'm gonna play the clip.
I know I volunteered to be a pawn, but
Wait. Before we get up, I want to say something real quick. I want to get something off my chest, and I want everyone to hear this. Keanu, I thought we had a great chat yesterday. I thought we shook each other's hands, said I trusted you. Honestly, you were completely off my radar, and I felt good about you. But to hear you going around the house, advocating for me to be up on that block this week, and calling me a snake is absolute bull. And I want everyone to hear this because I'm not doing this chirp bull anymore. You say I'm fake, you say I'm a snake, and the only thing fake about me are these damn sunglasses. I'm sick of it. I want everyone to hear me loud and clear. I am gunning for you. So buckle up, buddy, because this snake has a bite. That's it.
He got a bite. What you think about that, Mia? He should have kept his damn mouth shut.
I think it's early to be drawing attention to yourself. I mean, I don't know. These people need to be a little bit more subtle. Like, not make waves and just be subtle. You want to be like a wallflower for quite a while. Those wallflowers last a long time in the season. Don't be subtle. Don't make waves. Don't be non-committal. You're going to be like committal, but non-committal. Then you're going to be subtle. And a lot of people don't do that. And they end up getting eliminated quickly. It's like, don't argue with people. Don't fight. Don't be on anybody's radar. You want to be that person where it's like, oh, they're nice and nothing else until the end.
Yeah. And leading up to it though, what really but Rachel, sorry. Leading up to all of that, well, outside of all of that, Zay and Rachel got into it. So Zay's on the block still. And basically he was like, look, I'm not scared of you, Rachel. He took a shot at her. And honestly, I think the whole house played themselves. I'm gonna play the clip of their fight and we'll talk about it.
Like a child. How am I acting like a child? I'm not the one blowing things up.
Who's screaming across balconies, honey?
What?
It's okay, sweetie. Mommy will make you a sandwich later.
Hey, can we get instant replay? Instant replay, please, guys. Instant replay.
This is exclusive, guys. This is only on the feeds that I'm playing, by the way. This wasn't even on the show.
What? I'm so confused on how this even happened. But it's all right. I think there are about 8 witnesses out here.
I'm trying to figure out right now.
That I'll kind of saw the whole thing go down. So it's all right.
Wow, I missed all of it.
You want a bedtime, sleepy time tea, baby?
Honestly, I would take one if you're offering.
No problem.
All right, thank you. I prefer a little honey in there.
Some warm milk before bed.
I mean, that would be nice, dude. I'm not gonna turn it down. If you're offering. Just so you know, though, I won't personally attack you back. I feel like I'm on a higher level than that. Just so you know.
I'm so glad I was up.
Game's game, personal's personal.
So glad I'm awake.
Where the pads for that at?
Yeah.
I want to go pee, but I don't want to miss another
I don't know what to do. I'm trying to figure it out right now. Yeah, keep on me.
So pretty much basically they got into it. That's not even like the highlight. That was they see, boy, I tell you, the way they edit this, I'm trying to find the edited version. That's crazy between them. Like, okay, hold on. Let me play his eviction speech. Sorry, guys, because that was too long and boring. The way they edit things, good thing they edited it down because that was kind of boring. Here we go.
I also like to think I'm a competitor in this game, but who doesn't want to compete? Aren't we all here to compete? Going off of that, as it stands right now in the game, I love Amy, but she's a second vote for Rachel. She's not going to vote against her. Even when she was campaigning for herself, Rachel was the one campaigning for her. A vote to keep Amy in this game is a vote to give Rachel a second vote. Why don't we, if we take out Amy right now, it evens the playing field. I will stand up. I will make sure we take out Rachel out of this game. I don't know why everyone's so scared to stand up to her. But if you guys keep me in this game, I will. And I don't think many people in these couches are willing to do the same. So unless you guys want her to coast the top 5, drop Amy when it's most convenient for her, then I think you guys need to keep me in this game so that I can stand up to her. I can gun for HOH and I can put her up on the block. And anyone that votes for me.
So you think they listened? What would you have done, Mia? Would you have stuck with the girls? Because pretty much it was the girls versus guys thing this week. And the girls, for the most part, stuck together, and a few straggler men joined the girls. What's your thoughts?
I mean, I would have done and positioned myself in the best way possible. So, I mean, I would have absolutely gotten out the veteran. They already have done this. They already know the name of the game. They've already had opportunities to formulate alliances. I mean, they know. So, first and foremost, I would have positioned myself to be in the best possible position, which would be to eliminate the veteran. So, any means necessary is what I personally would have done.
Well, he ended up getting voted out, and the tea I'm hearing is, that guy that was like, "Oh, I'm coming for you."
Yes,
the first one I played, he won HOH. He won head of household.
Of course
So
he did.
I mean, we're going to see. We're going to give you guys all the recap next week. Now we do closing thoughts. Mia, what's your closing thoughts? Thank you for coming on Nora Christine Live.
So I'm definitely going to have to become more invested in Big Brother. I'm actually going to have to watch it and figure out how Big Brother works. Like I said, the only Big Brother I know is from the challenge. I will say there's a new season of the challenge coming out. We will have to watch it and talk about it because I'm obsessed.
Okay. All
I
right.
love the challenge.
I will add. If Mia commits to being my co-host on Friday nights, I will commit to watching the challenge. I miss Love Island, man. That's where we could have got all the views at Mia. We missed out on that.
I'm a Huda stan. I love her. She is so crazy, slightly toxic. I love that about her. I love her. I think she's fantastic. But to be honest, I love reality TV. Thank you so much for inviting me. I think this is amazing. If you guys haven't followed Nora Christine, please follow Nora Christine. If any of you guys are on TikTok, she's on TikTok as well. I am also on TikTok, so please give us both a follow and a like and subscribe to Nora if you think our commentary is hilarious, which it is. Come on, people, it is. We're funny, most of the time. We are.
And y'all need to give Mia a follow. Mia is, this is the TikTok queen over here. She be getting like 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 100,000 million likes. So y'all are missing out on great content. You probably have seen her on your favorite content creator stuff. So definitely check this out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Give me a like, share, and subscribe. Next week is my birthday Saturday, but I'm probably going to still do a show Friday night. We'll talk about it, Mia. But guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless. Have a good night.
Welcome to Nora Christine Live. Live shows while we are sipping tea and serving truth. We dish out the hottest gossip and reality tea. We talk about everything from celebrity gossip and reality TV to current events and everything in between. We keep it real. If you like your tea with a side of sass and a little bit of shade, then this is a show for you. I'm your host, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You may know me as a co-founder, executive producer, and host of the New Party podcast. Every Friday, we drop a new episode at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So grab your cup of tea, sit back and relax because you're in for a treat.